Good morning and welcome to Rubbish Running Histories. You find me this morning at Gretton Stocks. So, I hear you asking, stocks in Gretton? Why are they here? Why are they called stocks and what are they for? Well, this morning I will answer. So, it's a musical answer, believe it or not. For many years, the world was dominated by brilliant music, right through from rock and roll, Mersey beat, new wave, punk, all these beautiful genres. And then there was an assault on music in the mid-80s by three of the worst criminals ever known, Stock, Aitken and Waterman. And they produced the worst kind of music ever known, with people that had no understanding of music, the sort of people that couldn't drink a bottle of Jack Daniels before breakfast, the sort of people that couldn't throw a TV out of a hotel room, the sort of people that didn't know how to paint a Rolls Royce pink and drive it into a swimming pool. What use were these sort of people? So the music industry decided to do something about this, and it put together a league of extraordinary people to solve this problem. And these four people were chosen, led by Lemmy of Motorhead, Shane MacGowan from the Pogues, Keith Richards and Susie Quattro. And yes, London was calling, and they set off to the Hit Factory. When they got down there, they seized Mike Stock and they brought him to Gretton in the middle of nowhere. As they got into the village, from that very tree up there, Shane MacGowan pulled two pieces of wood, trapped Mike Stock in between the two pieces of wood on the village green, and they assembled some punks and some rockers to stand on this green, and they were throwing fruit and veg at Mike Stock, stuck in the stocks. And while they were doing that, it was live streamed to the Hit Factory, and they were told they must stop, mate. Yes, who knew live streaming was this early? Well, it was specially designed just for this. Anyway, back to the story. And they live streamed this to the Hit Factory, and they said to the other two, Waterman and Aitken, you must stop making music or we'll continue throwing fruit and veg at your partner. And eventually, after many years, they did stop, and the music in this country went into a period of thrash metal and smiley faces and rave house and acid house, in a celebration that they'd won back music. And Stock, Aitken and Waterman gave up music. Pete Waterman went off to play with trains. The other two never heard of again, thankfully. And that's why there are stocks in Gretton, and that's why they're called stocks, after Mike Stock, who was famously imprisoned by Shane MacGowan's two pieces of wood pulled from that tree. Thank you for watching, listening and being part of Rubbish Running Histories. Goodbye.